I got connected to Green Tree during a really bad place in my life. My husband had just left us, and I felt like I had completely hit rock bottom and had no way back up. I was having to move out of my house, and my former neighbors were Bo and Lori Goodgame. They had moved out of their home a couple of months prior to all of this happening and had let me use a toy house to put in our backyard for my kids to play on. I hadn't really talked to Lori a whole lot since they had moved, and had called her one day and let her know that I was moving and that she could come pick up our house. I kind of briefly then on the phone told her just a little bit about what was going on, but didn't really go into any details. I was completely lost. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a place to go, and I was really just lost. The day that Lori came to pick up the house, I had just so happened to pull up in the driveway as she was there, and she asked me how things were going, and I completely just broke down. I told her all about how my marriage had broken up. I didn't know what I was going to do, and she asked if I needed help, and I said, yes, I do. I didn't really expect much to come of it. She had told me that she was going to this great church, and that she would put some calls out and see if she could, find some help for me to move out of the house. Within a couple of days, through several phone calls with her and several emails, she had everything set up. She had said, okay, well, I've got a group of people coming over on this day, and we're gonna move you out of the house. We've got an apartment set up for you. And I was just completely taken aback. There were so many emotions running through me at the time. I was completely ashamed that I was in the situation that I was in. I was embarrassed. It didn't matter to anybody that was there. They were just there to help out of the kindness of their hearts. Just this sense of just love and compassion that I got from each and every person there. It was incredible. I just remember thinking, these people don't know me. They don't know who I am. And I just couldn't understand why so many people were just reaching out to me. This has had a great impact on my family. Not only do we go to church now, we actually enjoy it. My kids love it. My 12-year-old Zachary, he goes to cross training. He's met so many great friends through it. My two little ones, Betsy and Ian, they love going to Sunday school. They love learning about Jesus. They love learning about the Bible. I'll hear them in the back seat of the car, them singing songs that they've learned at church. My prior church background was almost non-existent. I went to a Catholic school, but religion was never talked about in our home. Our family never went to church together. We never prayed together. I always looked at it as something that I had to do, not something that I did because I wanted to. My experience of church has changed dramatically. I really enjoy going to church. From the first time that I went to Green Tree, I was just completely overcome with emotion. There's been so many times on a Sunday that I've just been brought to tears listening to Tom speak. It's made the world of difference. My relationship with God has changed on several different levels. For the first time, I actually find myself wanting to learn more. I want to learn more about the teachings of the Bible. I feel like I've been through so much already, but then on the other hand, I feel like I'm still at the beginning of my spiritual journey. I can't even put into words the feeling that I get after I go to church or after I pray. It's completely changed my heart. I feel like God is all around, and He knows when you're in need. I feel like I wasn't strong enough to seek Him out before, but that He truly found me. I definitely feel like I'm on the right path now. I have a sense of peace knowing that I can ask God for forgiveness, and He accepts me just the way that I am. I know that I can turn any problem I have over to God and just trust in Him that He'll provide me with the answers and the guidance to seek out those answers.